I am convinced. I'm building the best food companion app you'll ever you'll ever use. Um, on vibe coding, the best one. Um, I think I made a video about yeah, I did about Belly, the app that like you can see where your friends eat at and get recommendations. So I was like, can I vibe code that in there? But take a different spin on it, and the model did pretty good. I don't know if it works yet, but I gotta hook it everything up. But yeah, the app's got to a place where I don't know what's going on, but if it works and it's solid, you know, I don't see why not. So yeah, you got the pins view, and all the other stuff, and I gotta polish all the other stuff too, like the group features and the UI and the design and stuff. I'll actually show you like my workflow. But the social features just like your friends can share a place of where they ate, and you'll just see it on your feed on the social tab. But people can also share publicly, right? Um, and you can this won't work. There it is. You can add it to a pins, add it to I want to go, add it to a folder, and get like a nice review. I might tell them mock up like a long review so you could see it. But people could like take a picture of it, like the food or the place or wherever they at, and you might hear mad noise in the background. Um, and post about it. I think there's a star rating. Yep. Decide if they want it public or just for friends. If it's public, it'll be both on the friends view and the public page. And if you add no picture, it'll just use the picture from the Google Places, like the Google Maps or whatever. And that's it. And it's coming out pretty nice. And I just gave it a prompt. I'm gonna run that. Uh, and you got your folders, your journal, and the profile image. I basically told it like, hey, let's create a profile page. And what I do is, I take screenshots of other UIs on Dribbble, and I tell it to kind of do it the Moe Foods way for inspiration. So if I go to like my likes here, that's not it. Let's see if I go to my profile. I go to liked shots. Yeah. So I took some inspiration from like other designers. Like this one was real cool. But I didn't really go with this route because I don't think I want to add comments. Maybe I'll add comments. It could work. Um, I don't know how like I don't know if it will cost more. Like well, Firebase is really generous, so I don't know if like having all those read and writes would like add up. But I've seen people build some real cool social apps with Firebase. What's this? This looks nice. I don't really know what this is, but I like it. Maybe for the web app version. Um, but yeah, you're gonna have like your own little profile. Not a feed. I don't want it too social. Uh, Yeah, I don't want to set up communities. Now it's just becoming like, crowded. I really want it to feel like a more personal app. What's this? I'm going to concrete updates. All right, because I really just it really was just like a journal, not really a journal, but just like a place to save all your favorite places to eat. That's where it's really where it started. And oh yeah, that's the floating button right there for the post. I think I showed that. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's wiring everything up right now. I seen this get up to like 32 and still like uh handle it all. It's kind of crazy. In other news, though, it's funny at the time of recording this, was it GBT 5.5 just got announced? Like that was 7 hours ago. So that's real cool. Uh, I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy what's going on with these models. Gonna have to double check if like if you're vibe coding, if you know what you're looking for, like you have a technical background, you kind of know how to make sure your apps are secure. Uh, but I think some people are still screwing up. I'll look at this later. But no, this is a quick update on what's going on, what I'm working on. I'm also pivoting towards more audience building and brand building with the most studio stuff, personal branding. I'm not gonna like the goal is to try to make money, but tech has been really weird lately. My friend John said it best. I feel like we're like approaching we're in like the drop shipping era of like tech where like there's a lot of startup fraud, a lot of fraud in startups. there is a lot of gurus, AI gurus, people trying to sell courses, people coming up with like all these kind of ideas they're trying to sell you, and it's like I feel like we're all. I'll speak for myself. I feel like I'm in a bubble where people are saying one thing about AI, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, that'll work, and then like you step out into the real world, it's like nobody gives it about AI. No one cares. No one's paying attention. Um, the businesses that you think are have problems, they don't care about having AI fix it. I've been trying to have Yappa push out Yappa and get people to try it out, but what's that? But I'm finding out that like blue collar folks like electricians and plumbers don't care about missing calls. They do, but it's like it seems like it's just part of the game now. It's just part of their business where it's like, which is crazy because it's like that is something that could be fixed. But I think it just comes down to how you want to sell it to them, right? It comes down to the sales and all that. Uh, Looks like it's doing a pretty good job. So right now, I'm just having to do all the everything. Like it's gonna build out. I don't have the simulator running. It's gonna build out the groups. It's gonna build out the events, the calendars. It's gonna build out the. What am I missing? Make sure the journal's good. The journal UI is good. Also, the UI has to be good. Uh, the folders, the places, this feature. Oh, and the AI discovery thing. I think that's the big thing. I think I'm going to redo the onboarding, right? Make the onboarding a little bit longer and try to make it more engaging where you actually feel like you're already using the app. So that's another thing I plan on doing. Um, but nah, I think that I'm really liking where this is coming out. I have one paying user right now, so I make this app makes me $8 a month, which is really cool. And I had someone subscribe to the trial in Spain, but they canceled it the same day. Um, which is fine because it wasn't good yet. But this is coming out really nice, and I don't even know if I can say I built it, but if I vibe code it really good or the AI handles it, it's like it's on its way to being like I think probably one of the best food companion apps. And I built it for me. Like I'm building it in a way where it solves my problems and the app I want to see, and I'll just put it out there. And hopefully I'll feel a lot better about putting an app out there that let me run this. Putting an app out there that I feel like I would use, and that's the goal with this. So right now I'm running the preview, um, just to see what's going on. These images are just mock images, but I think I'm gonna add some images that people could use, like could add in there. Um, and to end this video, let's just see if it gets things going. Hopefully, it doesn't crash the preview. I made it. I made sure to. Yeah, I always make sure to. All right, cool. Yep, Foodie Explorer. So you'll be able to add your nickname and all that in there. If you go to social, I think yeah, there it is. Well, you'll get like app stats. So this is like where what other foodies are saying. Foodie stats, and I think I need to put like what to call like that little info icon so people know like what that is. Filter by location. I don't think this is working because I have to run it in a simulator. But no, that's a quick update of what's going on and what I'm building, and it's gonna be a pretty much somewhat of a social aspect. I don't think I want to go any more social than this, and I pretty much have all the features I want. There's one more thing where I want to be able to, for the food discovery, you can type describe what you want to eat, like I'm craving this and that, and the AI will take that and look for food. And I'm thinking of like figuring out how to make it like an agentic approach. I mentioned this in the past, but if the app can just like web scrape, right? Because I know what's it called? Yelp? Is it Yelp? Yeah. Yelp and another one, their APIs are expensive, and there was like a whole thing about what they did with their APIs. Uh, so yeah, if you can get like your own food agent that goes and finds food for you, that would be the end of this app. Like after that, I might just move on to a web version. If people really mess with it, or just straight up marketing. But this app is coming out to where I want it to be, and it's kind of funny how I was trying to get it to a point where I was like, all right, let me build this and be done with it. But it really is just a passion project, and then at this point, it's a passion project that is fun to vibe code now, right? Blah, blah, blah. I think that's all I got for y'all today. Yeah, the goal is to have this out. by the summer, and website up, landing page updated, um, app store up, things updated. Um, the apps I built, I'm gonna update those, add paywalls, and it's just like a lot of marketing from there. And I have like brand new ideas I want to ship out, but there's just gonna be a lot of writing. I'm gonna start blogging, putting a blog on the site, the mostudios.io site, and like just uh, posting on personal sites like Medium and Substack. So that's the update.